Hello everyone, I welcome you to this amazing section of the course. In this section, in this tutorial, you're going to be learning how to create a video using Canva. Now Canva, as you have learned from the past parts of this course, is a very solid platform that you can create any graphic design, motion graphics, still graphics, anything at all with Canva. So today we're going to learn how to make videos, Instagram videos, WhatsApp status videos, story videos, intros, ads, and so on using Canva all through. So we are going to start from the simpler part to the more complex section of it. So first of all, there are several ways to create videos on Canva. Now, the simplest way is to animate a still graphic design that you have created. So let's go into one of the designs that we've made in earlier parts of this course. Let's use this logo that we created. So you remember this logo, right? So this logo contains three elements: the text, this triangle element, and this bigger triangle element. So let's animate these three elements and create a video out of it. So the simplest way is to just come up here and click animate. So you're going to get several options, and 6 of them are free and the rest of them are for the pro users. So because my account is pro, I can use just any one I like. So when you click on this, the preview will show on the design that you're creating on the page how the animation would come up. So this pops it up the page, and this is scrapbook, shows like you are opening a book, and neon just blinks all over, and tumbles every element on the screen, and rise just pulls everything up. Pan brings it over, fade. So we can animate basically any element at all. So the sweetest part of this is that you can change the timing. Now, basically, the basic timing of animation when you use the animate control, when you use the animate feature on Canva, is 5 seconds. As you can see here, this clock shows how long this editing or this graphic design would be animated. When you export it out as a video, it's going to just show as a 5-second video. If you wanted to go longer than that, you just change the timing by pulling this bar up or down. So let's say we leave it at 10 seconds longer, then we can show the preview here when we click this. And when we export it out as a video, we can play it on any device. So for instance, I want to export this video to show you the 10-second design that we have created. So let's start the download and let's see. So once it's completed downloading, we are going to see the kind of video, how long it is, and the animation, the pop animation that we created out of this logo design. Alright, so that's that about creating a pop animation from a basic still graphic design. So the next stage we're going to move on to is to actually create a real video from scratch. So when we are talking about creating a video from scratch, there are 2 ways to go about it. Canva has several templates for you to choose from and just simply edit. For instance, when you search video on here, you have several options to what kind of videos you want. So all these are several types of videos that you can use, that you can design or edit to personalize and customize to whatever you want. So for instance, Byte video is for the platform Byte, Chingari, Facebook, Josh video, and each of them has different dimensions. For instance, Facebook video is 800 by 800 pixels. Chingari video is 1080 pixels by 1920 pixels. Byte is the same, and so on and so forth. So let's, for instance, pick Facebook video if we want to create a short low frame video that can be used on Facebook. So you can preview each of the videos by simply hovering over it. For instance, look at this video. Now you can use this video, or let's see another one, or this one. So if you pick any video, you hover over it, you can change the elements, you can change the videos, you can change everything that's in it. All right. So for instance, let me, food. I love food. Okay, so let's try editing this. So we click on that and we are taken to the new page where we can work on that video. Well, it's actually kind of an advertisement for contactless delivery and pickup for fast food BBQ. That steak looks juicy. All right, so we can change this picture to anything we want. We can also continue to animate the entire screen or change the timing. So the type of animation used in this section is rise. So when we play it, everything goes or comes up from below, from the bottom to the top. Let me play it here for you to see. So notice how the elements move from the bottom to the top, right? So that is what they used. So let's close this and edit. For instance, we can change this little tiny logo, this one here, and the phone number here, and this little tiny name. So let's look at what we would use for this tiny logo down here, or let's create an element that we can just change that logo into. All right, so let me use this one. Now that is that, we're going to make it smaller, and first of all, let's ungroup this to remove this tiny logo alone and replace it, delete, and replace it with this baby. All right, so let's make it smaller, a little bit smaller, so that it would fit. Okay, nice one, Kitty. Okay, so we have done that. Now it's best if we change the color to make it a little bit white, so that it will attract more people when they look at it. So let's make it white. Nice. So now let's change this name to something more concise. Fresh and fast BBQ. Nope, not quite. Let's change it to I have amazing students BBQ. Nice. Now contactless and delivery and pickup. Well, I love that, so let's kind of leave that. Now call, we can change the phone number, we can change anything on this thing. So we can also change this picture. So let's try to look for a stock photo that has food in it. Okay, so this looks enticing, but not quite. All these photos are stock photos, and they are only out here. Most of them are only available to pro users, although some of them are free, but the really cool ones are for the pro users only. So if you really want to get into Canva to design so many things, so many cool features of Canva, you by all means subscribe or pay them. It's really cool to have the premium feature. So when you pay for pro, you subscribe every month, and if you use Canva to create beautiful videos, beautiful designs, you would make your money tenfold whatever you spend on it. So let's look for a beautiful, enticing food picture that we can replace this beautiful juicy steak with. Okay, something that people can actually look at and feel, wow. Well, let's keep scrolling. I've not actually seen that thing that I would look at and say, yeah, bring this thing to my house. Okay, so, well, honestly, I would just replace the one that was there. So let our new picture just leave. And we can also change this animation right here into anything. We can flip it, making it upside down or the other way around, or we can change also crop it or change its position from where it is to another place where we want it. So now we have edited a video that was on Canva, and we have seen how to put several elements and put them together. So let's try to edit the animation technique of this. So for instance, let's try tumble. Now that looks exciting. Let's try baseline. Nice. Neon. No, that's horrible. Pop. When the foot pops in your face. Well, I kind of like pop. Sweet. So this is the audio. You can input audio or just simply use the audio that came with the video, the template video. So either way. So we'll just leave the video, and if you like the video, you download it, and if you don't like, I don't care about this video, you just clear it off. Okay, so that is a Facebook video we've created. So let's try to create another kind of video. So let's say you want to create a short ad or an intro video. You can simply search YouTube intro. We're going to get into the ad part and the advertisement part a little later. So let's click YouTube intro. We'll see several templates that we can just edit and input our own stuff into there. So we have this Super Falcon cool video, and this one, it's nice placeholder for videos when you're on your YouTube channel. This one is actually cool for outros, not intros. And this principles of animation, a primer for beginners. Now this one is actually very cool, so let's use this. So we are going to edit this video and use it as a YouTube intro video. So all of the elements in this template are available for us to download because this is a pro account. So we can actually change everything on this page, but I would like to leave these elements as they are and just change the text. So the principles of animation, let me say, the ultimate Canva course. Sweet. A primer for beginners. Now this is nice. So let's play this video, not changing the animation. Now one thing that you should know is that this video is having a background animation. The elements that we add to this video from Canva, that is this line, this star, and this hexagon shape, and this other line and the text are not animated. The video is playing only in the background. So we're going to get to that later. So if you want to animate the elements on the screen, you can actually just go like this and click on the animation styles as we saw in the first part of this video. So you can use any animation style you like to make it beautiful. I like this. Stomp, show them, boom. All right, so if you want to change the background to any video of your choice, you can actually make your own videos. If you have a good camera, you can make your own videos, or you can go to this website. This is where I download free stock videos. and pictures sometimes, but I use pexels.com for free videos. We're going to put a link to this website in this course section so that you would see how you also can use this website. So for instance, let's say we are talking about designing Canva. So let's just say design and search for videos on design. So first of all, okay, these are pictures. We can change. Click this tab to flick over to videos and let it load. It's going to bring up several videos that shows design. So when you hover over each video, you would see video concepts that has to do with design. So this one is really beautiful. A mixture of different colors of ink in liquid. Nice. So this is another one. Alright, now this looks similar to the one in that Canva template that we picked. So let's not go there. Okay. Now this one looks really beautiful. So you can download any of these videos and use them anywhere you want. All of them are free and they're royalty free, free of charge. So I like this one. No, not really. Let me see. But this one is not really showing that it's a video though. I want something. Okay, so this one looks angelic, but not quite. Something that really comes out in design, right? Now this one looks good. So you can click on the video and this will show a preview of the video. So when you click here, it downloads. Alright, the video is playing. So start downloads. Yes. So our video is downloaded. So once you have your video downloaded, you can come up here to uploads part and upload your video. So upload from device. Since we've downloaded it to our device, you can actually upload from a Facebook link, from your Google Drive, or from your Instagram link. So here is our video we downloaded. So once you pick it like that, you click on open and you wait for it to upload. Okay. So it's uploaded. Now you can replace this video with what is in the background. Really nice. So we just have to clip it over and send it to back. Okay, so let's play it. There you go. So you can use this as a nice YouTube intro for free, and that you can also cut the video. Let's say, for example, you don't like where it started from. You can cut it right here. So let me pause first. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so click on the video outside the placeholder and click on cut. Displace this where you can move the cursor over to whichever point you like the video to start, and move this to whichever point you like the video to end. So the original video we downloaded is actually 1 minute long, so we don't want this to be that long, so we can actually make it a little bit shorter from the front and from the back. So let's say we want to make a 9 or 8 second, okay, 7.9 is okay, 7.9 second video. I need to just drag this to where the background is actually a little bit cooler so that our white text will show bolder. Nice. So this would only run for 7.9 seconds, and that's it. So once you get that, you click done. So now our video is 7.9 seconds. So still, let's see how this works out. Cool, right? When you click on download video, when you like your design, it downloads up into your device. Next step is creating a nice PowerPoint illustration right on Canva. So as you've seen from several designs that you've been designing from the beginning of this course, you can simply look for a template by clicking on this search icon or this search bar and typing whatever you want into the search bar. So let's say I want to create a presentation about this course, for example. Let's say I want a slide. So I can just search design. All right, no. Design presentation. See what we got. Okay, company presentation, business presentation, cool presentation, education presentation. So as you would notice, all of these have the dimensions showing in front of them. So the problem or the point of this is that whichever one you choose, they all get the same kind of templates if you go into one. For instance, the only place where you don't get the same kind of templates with the others is when you choose mobile first presentation. That means it is going to be optimized for a mobile view video. But if you're clicking on any of these others, you're going to be creating something for a PC, a laptop, or your Mac. So let's go with the mobile first presentation for first. So as you can see, all of these templates have the shape of your mobile phone. So whichever one you choose, you can actually use to create a PowerPoint presentation that can be really nice for a mobile phone. I mean an Android phone or an iPhone. So let's look for a really cool one that we can use as a mobile first presentation slide. Okay, all these templates, which one of them would really sell our company? Now this one looks cool, but not quite. Let's look at some others. Movie to review night. How much do you love sports? Okay, still this one. So let's go do it. So we create this template or a design from this template, and we want to use this template to make a mobile first presentation. That is a slide that can be used on a mobile phone. So we can actually tweak all these pictures. You can have stock photos. You can buy them from Shutterstock. You can buy stock photos from Adobe Stock or wherever you want. Or you can also buy stock photos from freepik.com. Well, everything on Freepik is actually free. So you can see free stock video pictures on freepik.com. Although there are some that are actually pro, but you get the point. Let's search for something related to design. Graphic design. Now let's try our filters. We need photos. We want them to be free. And that's kind of about that. So let's see what we have. Alright, so all these are the free design photos available. Okay, so we're going to pick one that we like. I'm not really a professional Photoshop user, but Canva is really pretty good to use, and I'm good with that. So we are going to be making do with what we have. Now let's pick a really nice design photo that we would use on our presentation, our mobile first presentation. Okay, so to be honest, I have not found any that catches my fancy among all of this. So this one is kind of wide. we need something that can fit in a small circle. But I like this because it has several people brainstorming about creativity. Okay, so let's pick this one. It has people looking at pictures and talking about design. So once you click the picture you want, it brings the big download button where you can just click download and your picture is ready to download. As I actually told you, FreePic would give you that picture in a full package where you can actually use for whatever you want. In Canva, we only need the image JPG form. We have downloaded our picture, so we can go back into here and upload it. Just about the same way we uploaded the first video, right? So we click on upload an image from device and we pick the picture we want. So here's the picture we downloaded, and let's click open and it would upload it right about now. So this placeholder contains this picture. We can delete this picture and the placeholder is still there, so we'll just drag this and fill in the placeholder. Great. So do we need this text? No, we don't. Let's change this picture color into what not. Let's make it orange and make this other one jello. Kind of good. Okay, so we have your company name. Okay, so say Jide Jeremiah complete course. All right, how's that? This is going to be the first slide. We have changed it into this, and I think we can actually make do with Canva. Meh, no. So let's try to animate this page since we're talking about videos. So we use the stomp elements the other time. No, we won't use that. Let's use baseline. Right, that's kind of cool. So we animated the first slide. Let's go into the templates to look into the next page. So when you click on add page, you can actually choose from any of the rest of the pages, because in the template section you get all the other pages of the template that you picked. So you can actually use any of those pages by just clicking on them and importing them directly. So this is our first page, animated into 5 seconds. So once we are here, we can play this animation, and this second page we can edit. So this second page has problem. No, we do not have a problem. So let's just call that Canva and make all of this sound like my first video lesson on Canva. Happy. Okay, let's change the font and make it bigger. It was on 35. Let's make it a little bit bigger than that. 48. Sweet. Okay, problem 1. No, bro, we do not have a problem. We're talking about Canva videos. Okay, Canva videos. Sweet. To learn. Nice teacher. Yeah, I'm a nice teacher, I'm a tie. Alright, so let's try to animate this slide too. Now, so that we do not make it a little bit boring for people that are reading, so let's pop this a little bit. Nah, pop looks a little, this one looks absurd. Yeah, nah, no, this is not good. Stomp. What about pan? Now this looks cool. Okay, so we have 2 animations. Now we have two pages, rather, two slides. So we can present this in a full screen to see how it's going to look. Yeah. First screen. Show in presentation mode. Oh no. Present a window. This window is just for you. Do not show this message again. Got it. Alright, so here our first slide. Second slide. Sweet. So that's it. So let's go back into Canva. Now we can add a new page. We can duplicate this page. If you like the design on this page and you just want to add a little bit editing on the elements, the text and all that, you just click here to duplicate this same page to the next page. You can actually move this page forward by clicking here, or move a page down by clicking here. So here you can add a present note. This note is going to show up at the side of the presentation, or when the person is using a mobile, it's going to show a little bit, tiny part of the margin when the person is opening the slide. So you can actually press present and click on standard and click on present. When you click on present, it's going to show a video that can be downloaded. But since we do not need this, you can also click this icon right here to download it as an MP4 video. If you want to continue making this slide, the slides, you can just start clicking on add new page, add this page, edit the elements, animate it, use whatever animation style you like, and go on with it. All means do everything you want to make it beautiful design. So we have made a mobile first presentation. So let's get on to making a beautiful standard presentation. Yeah, standard presentation. So let's click on presentation to show a standard presentation page. So you see this one's a little bit wider than the mobile first presentation. So you can pick any presentation templates you want, as you've seen in earlier parts of this course. So you can actually use any template and edit anything. So the editing is basically the same thing we did on the mobile type presentation. Still basically the same thing. It's just the size and the dimension that are different. So let's say we pick on this one because I like social media, and let it load up. Okay, say we want to put a stock video here in this place, in place of this beautiful hand typing something. We can go to pixel.com. That's my beautiful website for downloading stock videos. So let's see designer and see what we got. Videos, please. So this is a nice person typing on a laptop, and this is another nice person using a laptop. So we can actually pick on any of these. So let me look at this one. We do not need a long video. Alright, so guys, when we get here, we find graphic design videos. Now I love this video, so we are going to download this video. So when you click on free download, you get here, start download. Alright, so minimize that and minimize this, and yeah, thank you, Steve Johnson. Steve Johnson is the producer of this video, and he gave us for free. So you can follow him on Twitter or whatever platform he registered with, and you can also donate a little amount of money to Steve Johnson for free using PayPal. Okay, enough goofing around. Alright, so our video is downloaded. All we have to do is to upload it in here. So when you click on upload, you'll choose device. Obviously, it's on our device. So Let's get here. Our video is here, right there. So we click open and wait for it to upload. So our video is uploading and it's get there right about now. Why you're fast? It's faster than me. You should have waited for me to say now. Alright, we plan to put this video and replace this beautiful man's hand who is beautifully pressing or working on a design. So first of all, while this is loading, well, I do not normally wait for it to load up, but I'm going to have to work on something else while it's loading. So while this is loading, let's work on the text on this page. So this presentation is actually the complete course Canva. So let's say Canva Ultimate Canva complete course. Ta-da! Okay, so build your social media presence, hone your designing skills. No, bring out the design genius in you. Boom. Okay, I sound spooky, right? All right, now our video is loaded up, so we can actually, no, you shouldn't go that big. So first of all, delete the one under and then crop this. Okay, not that really. So we want to, okay, so here we go. We click done and we have our video. So we just resize it and bring it down a little. Alright, now that is, the video is 7 seconds. I can't wait that long, so let's make it 5. Or shorter, 4. Or even 3.5. Okay, so that's it. So click on done and you see the preview working. So 2020, let me change this one into Ultimate Canva course. Let's go back into the templates and pick the next page. So add page. Ta-da. So when you use that feature, everything on the next slide here jumps onto the next page. So right here, if we want to also animate these other elements that we added, we can just by all means click the entire placeholder like this and click on animate. So when you click animate and you play, everything on the page animates the same way. Alright, I think that's beautiful. Sweet. Nothing makes a designer so happy than watching his design come out beautifully. Let's get on with it. Now, the next part, the next page, obviously. So you can tweak this so we do not have time to start all the shenanigans of all the other pages. So say we have add page, you add another page and you edit it. You can change the pictures. You can add videos. You can make several tweaks. Everything that would make the presentation lively. Everything that would make it creative. Just think out of the box, people. Okay, you already know that. We've talked about that a lot of times. So we can animate everything and anything. So now this is as cool as they come. So let's try to present this. So as you see, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so here is our design coming out beautifully. Go back to the first slide. Sweet. Okay, so if you were presenting this in front of an audience, this is what they would see. So let's go back, please. Go back. All right, so that is that about making a PowerPoint presentation So if you want all the elements, just pulled out for you, the pictures, the elements, the text font, the styles, everything, premium versions and all that, by all means subscribe to the pro version. To make it easy for you, we're going to be putting a link in the resources section where you can actually just get on to everything we used in this course: Pixels, FreePeak, and all other platforms. We're also going to put a link where you can subscribe to Canva and buy their premium services and use everything. By all means, you're going to get every single detail in every sweet things we did in this course. So we have created several types of videos. We created short videos, YouTube intros, and whatnot. So now let's try to create social media videos, Instagram stories and all kind of things. So first of all, you're going to check the kind of video you want to create. So you can come here in this section to choose the kind of template you want, the kind of category you want your video to be. There are several categories here. We've talked about the first set. This video, normal, animated, animation, graphics. We've talked about this one, the YouTube video, but we've not actually reached animated social media. So let's go into here. So say we have this video and we want to, create something out of it. Yay, it's time to party. Now, say we want to say it's time to design. Okay, we can make this a little wider. Nice. So the placeholder is wide enough for it to take the design. Put it in the middle. Alright, so now we see how the background is. All the elements in the templates are already just up and running, almost on autoplay by themselves. But the elements that came from Canva are not animated. So we can actually go here and click on animate to animate everything in the page. So now we have animated everything and it would run for 5.8 seconds or whatever time we put it in. So let's leave that into 5 seconds max. So now play this video and let's see. So that's it. You can actually use this video anywhere. You can create something out of it. So let's say we want to add a new page to this and make people feel like, yay, I'm learning Canva, I'm doing new designs. So we can pick a template from here. Yeah, let's look for another template. This one is really not good enough. So let's look for a template that has this similar elements so that we can just tweak that around and use it on the same page. All right. So now this one has similar elements. So that's just it. So the first page or the first video slide says it's time to design, and it'll just go blam. Everything tumbles onto the page like so. Nice. So the second page would come this way. Now you can change this picture. You can pick up a picture you like from FreePic, or just leave this picture this way. And yeah, this is just a short quote. So let's change this to I am learning cool things about Canva. Right, so make it a little bit smaller so that it would fit in, and make this a little bit wider. Now that is sweet. So to make it, uniform, we have to use the same color. So that we do not get, that kind of feeling. So when you talk about picture colors, you can come here, you will see document colors. These are the colors that are already in the design. So notice that this color was on the first page. So we're going to tweak this and put this in the first page picture. All right. So this color, black, is also on the first page. So our background right here should also be black. All right, color black. Nice. It's going up the same way, right? Good. So now we have a really dark blue background right here. Right? So let's go back to the color pickers and we can find the color blue, which is this, and place it right here. Okay, let's make this one is an element that is already animated from scratch. So the placeholder, let's make that color blue. Right, so now that is just cool as they come. Now let's play our video, which is 10.6 seconds. All right, sweet. Now we didn't animate the second slide, so let's go do that right now. Click on the right placeholder and click on animate rise. Now that's sweet. So let's play again. Great. So move on to the next slide. Good. So if you have a good, really beautiful royalty free audio, by all means you can add your audio with another kind of app and download and use your video wherever you want. So this video is optimized for Instagram, for WhatsApp story, for any other place that you want. So let's go create another kind of video. So this is a video for advertisement. Right? So how can we do something like this? So when we click on create, it picks up a blank page for you, and you can see several templates that you can use on this side. So we actually need something to advertise, right? Let's say we are advertising this course, Ultimate Canva course, right? So say we pick something like this and say, yeah, apply all 4 pages. Okay, so edit the first page and change this to advanced Canva course. Right. Okay, now that looks cool. So this picture, let's change it into something that's design related. Or let's just change it into a video. Now let's load up our former video and replace it with this. Or replace this with it. So to make this work, center back. Now that's it. So when we click on here, let's drag this a little bit farther down. Okay, so autoplay. Right, so let's edit the second page and talk about learn everything there is. Become a professional designer. And lastly, with Jide Jeremiah. Alright, so that's pretty much. Okay, so we need to change this video. We're not actually doing something food related. So let's just go into downloading a little bit more of art and graphic designing. Okay, so I think this one, yeah, that looks really nice. So let me download that. Alright, so I'm changing the videos and the placeholders from meaty videos to real graphic design videos. Okay, so okay, this one goes at length of 13.9 seconds, and I need only 3 seconds at most. Okay. Oh dear. Alright, so okay, 3 seconds. Now, let's make it bigger. Send it to back. Oh dear. Delete this. Okay, so that that shows on that. And the last one. Okay. Right, so let's replace it with this video. Right, send to back, just like the rest. Okay, so now let's cut this to make it 3 seconds long. Great, so done. Alright, let's make this one to 3 seconds long. Okay, I want to make this video 3 seconds too. Or maybe better still, make it 5. Okay, so put this element over here. Alright, and leave that. Okay, number 1. Okay, so this is the audio used in the video. Alright, so we use the same audio in all the videos. Okay, so let's play the entire video to see what we have. Alright, that sounds cool. Okay, so the audio is not really that professional. If you want to create something dope for yourself, for instance, you would need to actually not use the audios that come with the videos. Just remove all the audios, just delete them like that, so that you get something really professional. You need to have royalty-free audio. You can actually download royalty-free audio from audio library on YouTube. So when you go to youtube.com audio library /music, don't worry, we're going to leave a link to this site also in the resources section. So this audio library is provided by YouTube, and it gives everything for free. Everything is royalty free. So you can get audios, music, you can get sound effects, any genre you want, any mood, any duration, and anything you like. So that's that about that. So when you create a video with Canva, export it, and you can use other video editing software like Camtasia, like any other software, and add audio to the video that you've made. And if you like, you can also make it a little bit better. But this video, for example, is really nice for an advertisement, for example, for this course. So I can do a voiceover for this and advertise my course. Yes, learn everything you want to learn about Canva. You can build a website on Canva. You can create anything you want using Canva. Learning this course with Jide Jeremiah. Next up, we're going to be creating something a little bit over the top and create another kind of video. So as you can see, all these templates are out here. All you just need is to use your own creativity, think out of the box, and design the elements, change whatever you want, use these templates to your own good, and create something that is mind-blowing. All right, so this is, for example, a kind of design that has 3 pages among the templates. So when you say apply all pages, that means you wanted to use all the pages in your video. So for instance, this video is a collage, several videos on the side. So you can actually tweak this and we say ultimate Canva course, right? A guide for fashion forward fellas. Think not. Okay, a guide for creative fellas. Boom, in your face. All right, now you can change this picture or video or whatnot you want into whatever you want. You can download the resources, the videos from Pixels if you want a video or a picture, and you can also download a free picture on freepik.com. Okay, so you can change all the others in the parts. So let's play the video to see what we have. Okay, so that is a bit of it as it goes. So you can create a picture collage or a video collage. If it's a video collage, all you need is several videos that will fit in all these placeholders. Let me use one of the videos that we have downloaded and make you see what we mean. Okay, so let's say we want to use this video in this placeholder, right? First of all, I delete this one that was there, and then I'm going to drag this and hover it over this placeholder, and once I drop it, I'm going to just put it like this and make the shape fit in the placeholder. Okay, now right, so okay, it's coming down to good. So I'm going to send backward rather. So it's now underneath this picture. I'm going to send backward once more to be underneath this picture. All right. Now the video plays under these both pictures. So we can also change this picture. For instance, if we want to use a video, fine. So let's use a video for that too. So say we want to make our video fit in this part, delete this one by all means so that it will look neat, and place this one over it. All right. Now that is a collage we're making. So let's make an image to that side. Let's use a picture, a stock photo made or given to us directly. So let's use this one, and by all means delete the one that was there and place this one in the placeholder. Okay, make it a little bit smaller to fit in the collage. All right, so drag it down, voila. So now let's try to play our video again from, oh, that is the third slide. Okay, let's fast forward. Alright, so see that? Our video is good to go. So if you want to create something of this nature, by all means, use whatever elements you can find online, offline, everywhere you can find it, and you can just create something mind-blowing. So the only limitation that you have with a free Canva account is that most of the cool features, most of the cool things like this pictures are pro. So if you are a pro subscriber, you can get all the premium images for free. But if you are a free user, you might actually have to pay Canva $10, or I think it's $1 for each of the premium images that you want to use in your designs. I think that is actually no brainer. You can actually get all the pictures for free every time you use them. So by all means, use our link that is in the resources section and subscribe to Canva Pro version to enjoy all your designs for life. So that is that about this section. I hope you guys have learned how to create videos, mind-blowing videos with Canva.